Watching a primetime drama with Silas, we saw a woman cut through glass with her diamond ring to make escape.
Should I point out how obviously you're searching my living room for diamonds?
No, I was just...
Looking for snacks? Weapons? Just admiring my living room decor? Any other excuses? Go ahead, I'm listening.
I grabbed Silas's chin firmly. No, I was looking for diamonds, and would you look at that? I found one.
Looks like those dramas have turned you into quite the smooth talker.
I was complimenting you. This is how you reply? Silas takes my hand.
I found a diamond too. Quite a fierce one.
While watching Silas swim in his private pool, I quietly pull out a coin and toss it in the water.
Why?
To enrich your pool. I've always thought you should be surrounded by gold coins, but since I don't have any, this regular one will have to do.
One coin isn't enough to enrich this pool, I'm afraid. At the very least, I need.
Silas reaches out and pulls me into the pool.
This is better.
A coin's not enough for you? You have to grab me too?
I'm just taking what I want. You can't imply that I'm being greedy.
Then what are you being?
A perfectly normal person doing perfectly normal things.
After countless failed attempts to win a cheese ducky from the claw machine, I start rambling nonsense in my despair. Hey Silas, do you think my chances would be better if I brought some cheese with me? Using cheese to catch cheese ducky? Makes perfect sense.
You really are taking this hard. Eat the cheese right in front of the cheese ducky. That'll be more threatening.
I was joking, but I'm actually kind of tempted.
All right, we can do a test. It's a win-win situation. You either get the plushie or the snack.
No, I'll keep trying. I'll get it eventually. In the film's finale, the protagonist clutches a blood-red pomegranate. It's a crimson symbol of power and wealth. I turn to look at Silas and catch him with a spoonful of pomegranate seeds. I lean in and steal them before he can put them in his mouth.
I thought you said you didn't want any.
I'm not eating them. I'm stealing your power and wealth. I've got one spoonful so far. Before I can continue, Silas hands me a bowl of pomegranate seeds. Ah!
I'm sharing my wealth and power with you. Have some more. One spoonful isn't enough. Let me help you.
You've really rubbed off on me.
Tell me, what brought this on?
My colleague asked me to pick out some candy, and I subconsciously chose the red gem-looking ones.
Is it because I always give you red gems?
It's because red gemstones are the best at bringing out your eyes. Are you happy? You somehow managed to sneak your way into every part of my life.
But my plans were a little more ambitious than that.
What about you? Have I left my mark on you too?
Try asking that question when you take your legs off me. Maybe your faux ignorance will be more convincing.
The flowers in Silas's bedroom are blooming wildly. I lean in to get a closer look, and I notice the soil in the pot is still damp. If remember correctly, I brought this plant to your room before. You must really care about it. You watered it and even managed to make it blossom.
You are one to talk. You stop by every few days to check and see if it's wilting. I can't help it. You care about it a lot.
What do you mean? You've taken good care of everything I've given you.
There are exceptions.
Such as?
That hair tie you left in my bedroom. I still don't know where it went.
I glance at Silas, who's dusting his display cabinet. That feather duster. You didn't make it from Mephisto's feathers, right?
That's not part of Mephisto's job description.
Oh, it's just a regular feather duster.
Is it surprising to see me have something ordinary?
Well, your house is full of rare wines, vinyl records, and precious diamonds. You're so picky that you won't do business with protocors unless they're perfect. Anything less than pristine isn't good enough.
By that logic, the person I fall for must be just as special and exceptional.
Aren't I exactly that?
I won't deny it. But isn't being you enough of a reason?
The child I helped put a flower sticker on my hand. I kept it on as I went to meet Sylus.
Got a gold star, huh?
That's right. She said good people deserve rewards. I peel off the flower sticker and place it on the back of Sylus's hand.
Now I get a gold star too?
Guess why?
I happened to catch a balloon that was floating over my head, and then had to chase away a pigeon that was trying to attack the balloon and its owner.
All that excitement happened while you were waiting for me?
Tell me the correct answer then. I'm all ears.
I was going to say I just felt like giving it to you, but now it's because you caught a balloon to protect it and its owner from an attacking pigeon. As we leave the aviary at Tolan Wildlife Park, Sylus hands me the last pack of bird treats. I poke his wrist playfully. Hey Sylus, have you noticed you're still wearing that bird hairband I bought on your wrist? Good thing I caught that early, or you would have walked into Anikinus wearing it. Your reputation would be totally toast.
My image went out the window the moment you started putting cartoon bands on me. A little bird hairband won't make it any worse. Look who's talking. You haven't even noticed your hair's all messed up.
Well, you're the one with the hairband. You fix it.
That request came a little too smoothly. You planned this from the start. Perfect timing, actually. I still remember how to tie hair from you playing with it in the grassland.
As we set up for our candlelit dinner, Sylus hands me a candlestick. A mischievous thought crosses my mind. I light the candlelit, pull up my hood, and lower my voice dramatically. Do I look like one of those evil sorcerers from the myth? You know, the ones who lurk in the night casting necromancy spells?
Not sure about the evil part, but I can tell you won't be able to see where you're going with the hood like that. Before you start casting any spells, watch out for utility poles when you're out prowling. You might end up flat on your face.
No way. I've got a candlestick. What could possibly go wrong?
An evil sorcerer might not trip up. You, though. You might want to put that candlestick down before your hair catches fire.
As I wake from my dream, I pause for a moment before breaking into laughter.
What dreams got you laughing?
I reached the pinnacle of success in my dream. I dreamed about Friendy Blowboo. We went on adventures together, hunting for treasure and claiming territory all over the world, defeating all our enemies in one sweep.
Now I'm curious, who was this poor enemy that you and Marshmallow Buddy defeated?
Well, it was you.
Huh?
Sylus flicks my forehead. Did you have to do that so hard?
Consider it payback for the Sylus in your dream. Now we're even.
Sylus and I came to see the historic jeweled crown, but we ended up stuck in the sea of people outside the exhibition hall. I can't believe so many people are interested in this crown.
You're one of them yourself.
I stand on my tiptoes to peek inside, then glance up at the increasingly harsh sunlight. It's far too crowded here, so I think I'll spend my time on something more worthwhile.
More excuses.
No, it's called being decisive. Come on, let's get some crown-shaped ice cream instead.
If you can't see it, just eat it instead. That's so sweaty-coated.
I brought hot cocoa at the cafe, and the stuff threw in a free rubber duck. It squeaks when you squeeze it. It's cute.
It's childish. Even kids won't like this.
You're no fun. Adults need to loosen up sometimes. With my hands full, I glance at Silas before tucking the rubber duck into his jacket pocket. Let me teach you how to have fun. Step 1, hold on to your free gift.
I'm guessing step 2 is to hold your drink? You're using this as an excuse to make me carry your stuff? You know what you're doing.
What do you mean by excuse? I'm being very serious. See? Now my hands are completely free. Isn't it wonderful? Hope you learned something. Silas holds up his arms, now loaded with packages of all sizes.
So when you said to have fun, you really meant having fun at my expense? Well, if you're making me carry all these, I guess it's mine now. And I must say, heading home with all these does put me in good mood.
While browsing through Silas' arsenal, I spotted a compact firearm in a striking shade of light green. Its previous owner called it grape? That's unexpectedly delicate.
It lives up to its name. Small caliber, built-in suppressor, and easy to conceal, perfect for you field operations.
Silas takes down grape and places it in my hands, along with its custom ammunition. Do you have any heavy weapons that are high-powered, pack a punch, perform exceptionally well, and look absolutely stunning?
I do, but asking for something like that. Have you finally decided to destroy the world?
No, I just want to give it a fitting name. Calling it Silas would be perfect.
You've been staring at that quill for a while now. What's wrong?
It's nothing. I just think the quill suits you well. Silas takes the quill from my hand, twirls it a few times, then starts tickling me with it.
Perfect for playing around with, I'd say.
No. It has a much better use. You can write me letters.
You finally reveal your true intentions.
Yes, but I wonder if you are picking up what I'm putting down.
I am, yes, but I find scheduled letters rather dull. Unexpected ones are far more intriguing. Just like how you randomly send me those bird emojis every day.